right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kankadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessing, salutation. Hopefully, out there push this word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to hopefully the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. All right. And what I want to get into this morning, you know, is going into a lesson, all right, dealing with how Yahweh Shai is going to come quickly. Now, it's inspired by the video that's been in circulation. Pretty much, you have the Israelite woman, all right, Lashee Jake, speaking about the MOTB, and the shutdowns and the lockdowns, that's speculated to come. And she made a lot of good points. You could tell she watched, the videos, and she pretty much, repeating, majority of the things that we say. And the only thing, that I would say is that, she was like, don't worry, just go in the house. And when you in the house, get right with your creator. Well, before that time happens, this is the time now to get right with Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Now the Lord is gonna have mercy, on a lot of our people, in the last days, He's gonna have mercy on them, you know, um, in the very end, okay? But if you're hearing this word, you don't want to take that chance and continue to do what you want to do, and then expect when the chaos unfold, that you gonna get right with the Creator. Then, as she says, okay, I say she was on point with almost everything she was saying, but just to give another perspective on it, you know, you don't want to gamble, and be hearing His word and still be doing what you want to do. Then when it's lights out in America, then you want to try to build a relationship. Like, that's rolling the dice, man. Because the Lord might not allow it. You know, the Lord gonna have mercy on whom He gonna have mercy. All right, but you don't want to take that chance by hearing this word, then doing what you want to do. And then when shit hit the fan, okay, then you want to try to build a relationship. Like, nah, we learning to trust now. Cause that ain't gonna be just no normal time like you just in the house chilling, while they out there, doing, their thing. Like, nah, it's gonna get wild out here, man. There's not enough police or military to patrol, all right, all these residential areas, man. Okay? The military, they here to protect assets. Okay? When you see military being dispersed, they here to protect assets. Now you gonna have, light policing here and there, but police and in military, there's way too many civilians in America to be police house by house, man. Okay, so it's gonna get real grimy out here, and people gonna be coming in. You think America's just gonna sit in the house and be chilling with nothing on, with no food, with no water, with no entertainment? You think America just gonna be sitting here chilling? Nah, it's gonna be going down in the earth, man. Okay, and we gonna get these things, man. All right. Let's get Revelation 16 and 15. It said, "Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, least he walk naked and they see his shame." Okay? So Yahweh Shai is coming in an unexpected way. Okay? And it said, "Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments." Because we can't be just watching and not keeping our garments, which is mean what? Being clothed, okay, in his word, man. Being clothed in obedience, man. Okay? Being clothed in faith. Putting on the whole armor of salvation, man. Okay? Worshiping Yahweh Bashim Al Shai in truth, man. Okay? Because she was saying the creator, Our people need to know Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Now, it's not her stead to teach and preach, so she just, gave her perspective on it. Like I said, she was on point with most of it, man. But, the prophets here to fill in the blanks through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Okay? But it's time for our people to come back to their power, man, and worship in truth and sincerity, man. Okay? And learn righteousness, man. Okay? Forsaking this world. You see? The mercy is coming to those that are sacrificing now. Let's get this. Let's get this in Ecclesiastes 12:1. It said, remember now thy creator, you see, in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. While the evil days come not. So before it gets wicked out here, before it gets, chaotic and, extremely violent, now this is the time to remember Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. When we have liberty to move around and, because that's the sacrifice. When we sacrifice, our ambitions in this world, when we sacrifice, things that we could be doing while society up and running, we make those sacrifices now, okay? Because that's gonna be a piss poor sacrifice when you do it because you have no options, when you just shut up in the house, man. They're like, nah, they're true fat sacrifice. Cause the Lord requires, the best of the best. That's why I say come in thy youth, man. Come in thy prime, man, before the evil day comes. Cause that's showing real sacrifice, man, when you can put off this world, while it's functioning, all right, and invest in the world to come. You see? It says, remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, okay, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, man. And it's a lot of things, because Jake love procrastinate. And there's a lot of things you can procrastinate about, but you don't want to procrastinate and turn to the Lord, okay? And especially if you're hearing this word, okay? Well, a lot of people think that they're going to do what they want to do. They're going to hear the word. They hear it and be like, okay, well, when I get through making my moves in the earth and when I get to this point, then I'm going to go, do right. I'm going to repent. Like, nah, man, you don't want to, that's a hell of a dice roll, man. There's Hebrews 3:15. While it is said, today, if you hear his voice, harden not your hearts as in the provocation, man. Okay? And reading in NLT said, remember what it said. Today when you hear, okay, his voice, don't harden your hearts, which is your mind, as Israel did when they rebelled. Okay? So this the time, all right, is if you hear this word today, harden not your hearts, man. Okay, if you hear this voice, because how the voice of the Lord going forth via the prophets, man. Let's get that. Let's get that in Hosea 12:10 says, I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. Okay? So the Lord speaks through the prophets. You hear the Lord's voice through his prophets, man. Okay? Let's read that in NLT, Hosea 12:10. I sent my prophets to warn you with many visions and parables. Okay? And that's how the Lord speaks to his people through prophets, man. That's where the warning comes out from. So if you're hearing this warning, it's time to get right now, man. Not when the lights go out in America, man. Okay? Because now edification has free course. The word builds us up. What the word makes us clean. Okay? Let's go here. The word is cleansing us, man. So when the word not going out, hey, you don't have the instructions on what to do. You don't know the names, you don't understand the full picture. Okay? This is St. John 15:3. It says, now you are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Okay? So this is Yahweh Shah speaking. He said, you're becoming clean through this word that I'm speaking to you, man. Okay? Let's read that in the NLT, St. John 15:3. You have already been pruned and purified by the message I have given you, man. And that message is the gospel. Okay? Let's get that. This is Ephesians 5:26. It says that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of the word. Okay? So we're being washed and made pure by this word, man, by hearing, understanding, and performing this word, man, obeying and submitting to this word, man. Okay? This is the time to build a relationship now before it get hectic, man. You see? Like I say the Lord is gonna have mercy whom he's gonna have mercy. And everyone has different, roles and lots, within salvation, man. Okay? But there ain't a chance that you don't want to just take that chance, man. Okay? This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly, okay, shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. Behold, I come quickly, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Okay? So you don't want to put off the Lord day to day, and think you just gonna have the Lord in your back pocket, okay, when it get chaotic, you know? And then you're gonna build a relationship. Nah, it's gonna be lights out, man. And people gonna be coming in. And you know who just gonna sit there and starve, in the whole neighborhood there's a possibility of food being in the house next door, man. And so that's why you gotta deal with prophecy, man. Okay? You gotta deal with the prophecy, go into detail, like nah. Okay, this is second Esdras 15:15. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, which is guns, man. There's more guns in America than people. So you think people are just gonna sit idle and they don't know what's going on? You think people gonna just sit in their houses and they don't know what the hell? They just know the lights out, they food going bad, the children starving, wife complaining. You think they gonna sit idle? Hell no. Okay? And it's gonna go on too. It said, for there shall be sedition among men. People gonna be outside. Okay? You know? It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invade one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Okay? It's not going to be enough police, okay, to enforce, okay, a lockdown for every single resident in America, man. Impossible. It's not enough. Okay? That's why they use fear tactics. That's why they use, mass propaganda. It's easy to control people through fear, okay, than through force. You see? Like I said, the military being dispersed through America, they gonna be guarding their assets, man. It said the power shall be in their. It says, and their action shall stand in their power, which means these people, the America finna be self-governed, man, by violence and chaos, man. Okay, verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Now they can have checkpoints on the interstates and block those off, keep you in the cities. Okay, but what's going on inside the neighborhoods and the inner cities, and nah, man, that's gonna be self-governed by the citizens, man. Okay, now they can cut off checkpoints and keep people in, make barriers and keep people in. Okay, and it says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Okay? People is coming inside. Okay? I hope is he how about Shemal Shah has a hedge around us, man. You see? People finna starve to death, man. It's finna get bad. It ain't just gonna be no little cute transition, man, where everybody in the house and then daytime, people playing spades at night and Uno. Okay, then in the daytime, the neighborhood kickball game, you start getting dark, you go back in. No, man, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna be a very violent and bloody transition, man. Okay, into this NWO. You see, it's gonna be on a whole nother. We come to the worst times ever. You see, let's get this. This is Matthew 24. And 21 say, Yahushua answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, if you have faith and doubt not, it's like that's what we need, faith with no doubt. All right, so the Spirit won't dare to come out. This is Matthew 24 and 21. He said, For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. We coming to the worst time ever, man. Okay? We coming to the worst time ever, man. And you're not just gonna be able to sit this thing out. Okay? Oh, boy Devo said, oh, you getting involved. You see? It's finna go down. And except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay? So it's gonna get to the point that where the Lord has to intervene because it's finna get so bad out here, man. Okay? Nah, man, this ain't no light thing that's coming. They're just gonna put you on punishment and then they're gonna come out and say, well, here goes, you know, it's gonna be extremely violent and chaotic. Then they gonna present, okay, their solution, which is the sea hill, man. It's Daniel 12 and 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, their great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time, and that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book of life, the hopeful elect. Okay? That's who's going to be delivered from this time. But the spiritual realm is going to have to intervene, okay, because it's going to get so bad out here, man. Okay? We coming into the times of Isaiah, Psalms 91. You see? But the elect going to be protected. This devil is going to go, he's going to go all out. All right? And Esau not just going to have the light side and he's not working no mischief, man. Okay? And he has a target for who? Jake. Okay? Let's go here. It's gonna be mercenaries. You got all these mercenaries in America, man. You got these militias. You got these real extremist groups. Okay? You think they gonna sit idle, man? Nah, man. They coming out, man. It finna be purge time, man. Okay? It finna be purge style out here, man. You see? People already demonic, and it's gonna be just all type of demons loose out here, man. Okay? Let's go. Let's get that. And I say she was making a lot of good points, man. We just want to bring the severity of it, man. Like she kind of watered it down. Like, nah, it's finna go down. Okay. And then you gotta think this devil is pissed, man. Esau pissed about this word going out, man. Okay. This is Revelation 12 and 17. It says, and the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of the Most High and have the testimony of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man. So this devil is plot, man. Okay? When the lights go out, man, this devil gonna make his move. Because what better time to try to come around brothers up, all right, than when the lights out, man. What time to have free kills on Israelites is when the lights go out, man. Okay? Remember, this worst time ever. It's gonna be worse than 70 AD. And they slaughtered, they ran through Jake, man. The Roman militaries. Okay, they ran through Jake civilian, man, woman, and child. You see? So what's gonna happen this time when he has way more technology, man? When that sword is being furbished, man. You see? Let's get this in Zechariah 14 and 2. It said, for I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle. Yeah, you're gonna have UN troops, you're gonna have mercenaries, okay? You have these militias, okay? And the Lord sending the hit out on 2/3. That's another thing. 2/3 they finna feel it, man. Okay? The Lord got a bone to pick with niggas, man, and a nigga woman. Okay? This is the Lord's wrath, man. You see, this ain't just gonna be no non-violent lockdown, man. Nah, the Lord's wrath is finna be exposed in the earth, man, on a whole nother level. You see? It said, for I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished, and half of the city shall go forth into captivity, man. They're going to be hauling people to camps. Okay? You know Esau, how he get down, man. He's all about torture and sacrificing, man. This man, it's going to be going down. He's going to work some wickedness, man. Okay, when the lights go out. And the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. And the residue, that's the remnant. Okay? Verse 3. Then shall the Lord go forth and fight against those nations as when he fought in the day of battle. Then the Lord is going to intervene, man. We come to the time where the Lord is going to intervene on our behalf, man. Okay? A standard going to be lifted, man. Okay? Because if their lights, the lights go out, man, and them powers hit, you know how Jake be talking about when them taxes, my taxes hit, you know how Jake be rejuvenated? You see? Well, for us brothers, man, hey, if that power hit, okay, we ain't gonna be no inside. That power hit, you know, ain't no, we don't have a house no more. The earth our house now, man. We gonna be out here, man. You know, when that power hit, you see, we gonna be in the midst of it, man. Okay, so we gotta, just bring the prophetic perspective. You know what the little sister said, it was cute. You know, she was making some points, and you can tell, she be listening. But nah, man, it's finna go down, man. It's finna be purged out, man. Those gonna be getting kicked in. Okay, women ravished. And when society breaks down, women, become a spoil. Okay? This is a society where the average man has been deprived more than ever. What type of mindset you think they gonna be in, man? Okay, when it gets primitive out here, man. Okay, but the elect gonna be good. All right, during these things, man. Let's get this in Second Ezra 16 and 37 said, behold, the plagues y'all not and are not slack, is when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, and 2 or 3 hours of her birth great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side, man. Okay? Sorrow on every side. Okay? Some evil times. Verse 40, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. Okay? Hey, you're gonna have to move. You might be in the house a couple of days, man, but then the Lord ain't telling what situation the Lord gonna have us in, man. We're gonna get into that though, man. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away. He that buyeth is one that will lose. Well, she made that point, don't worry about your businesses and different things. Because at the end of the day, we just play this game while the society is up and running. Okay? He that occupy merchandise, and he that will not profit by it, and he that buildeth as he shall not dwell there, and he that soweth as if he should not reap. So also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes. Okay? Because like I said, while the society up and running, we play the little game. We make moves. Okay, while the dollar is still, relevant and in use. Okay, we make moves out here, man. It's like a video game. Like if you play a video game, and while you playing the video game, you trying to get as much points as you can. You trying to get all your little bonuses and these different things. But when the video game cut off, okay, that money that you accumulate on the video game, or those points, or those things that you all right, have accumulated on the video game, they don't translate into real life, man. Okay? Because what's coming, Jacob Trouble, that's going to be real life. Okay? So none of these things are going to matter. So we do what we do now. While we out here, like, we make moves. We do what we do. Okay? We keep the ministry first, because that's our foundation, man. But then, as this society is up and running, brothers have businesses. Brothers, do their own thing. Brothers have decent, little jobs and certain positions and titles and all this, the cute shit, goddamn Kate. Nah, Kate, but we got these little things, man. But at the end of the day, hey, when it's time to let go, we don't care about this, man. Okay? We don't care about none of this, man, because all this is gonna be nuked. You see? But let's jump down in the same chapter. Okay? Your second Ezra 16:68 said, For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered to idols. Okay? Being idle in them concentration camps, man. Okay? And they're going to want you to take that seat here. They're going to want you to denounce. And how about Shem Al-Shai? Okay? Verse 69, it says, And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. It's going to be people that fold, man. It's going to be those that say they believe that's going to fold under this pressure, man. That's why the Lord has us going through these intense and, this constant situation of pressure to build us up, man, and make us solid. That's why, the pressure that's coming, man, you're not going to get on no level, in the dark, in your living room, man. No word going out, no nothing. You just gonna think, nah, man. This the time to build a relationship, man. You brothers and sisters that keep sacrificing day in and day out, man, spending your time, getting edified, when the camera go off, you're living according, okay, to righteousness, rehearsing the righteous acts, man, constantly, elevating in faith, and growing in understanding. This is the time to build that relationship. Okay? Because it's going to be those that knew that it was Israelites, and, even some men that was teaching. Okay? Or the apostles say, man, might be some brothers, get to see him and come around. It's like nothing happened, man. You know, and we gotta pray because we all subjugate to the Lord's mercy. Because it's gonna be him that put the spirit on us to make us resist, man. Okay? But we're fighting to be to have favor now, man. Okay? And our people that take it, they're gonna be a laughing stock, man. Esau make you denounce everything you believe and take that seed here, man. You're gonna be a laughing stock, man. You know? It said, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Okay? He gonna go to war with their remnant. Okay? He said they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses, man. Ain't gonna be just no sitting down. Nah, he got certain houses that he gonna want. He gonna target, man. That's why all he's allowing, these things to happen because he's seeing, he watching, he teaching, he been teaching this long, he with this group. Okay, we gotta, okay, this is mama, this is auntie, we got, this is uncle, we gotta, you know, he's gathering intel, he's scheming and plotting. Okay, it says here, verse 7:2, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Okay? It's gonna be our trying. We finna get tried, man. The straight gate, uncomforts. Before the favor get kicked in, it's gonna be uncomforts, man. It says, hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. The same thing said in Daniel 12:1. The same thing it says in Jeremiah 30:7. Okay? For the elect's sake, the days shall be cut short. So within all this, the Lord said, I got you, man. You're gonna go through some things. We have to be pilgrims, maybe. They're gonna snatch some of you up. They're gonna grab some of you up. Some of you might have to be beheaded, but Yahushua, even if you beheaded, Yahushua, I still got you. And that's the faith we have to stand on. So we finna have to stand on everything we've been preaching and saying we believe, man. Okay? It says, hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide, and the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts. And we're doing this now to the best of our ability, man. Okay? Said the Lord power, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves, man. Okay? And that's the faith that we're going to stand on when the lights go out, man. Okay? Well, their faith is being built up now. So Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you sisters was edified. Just want to go into that, bring that perspective out, since that video was circulating, with the She Jake, making some points. We just want to bring the severity of what's finna happen, man. It ain't gonna be, cute like that, man. It's finna go down, But the Lord we got a standard promise and we got salvation promise, man. So till next time, say Shalom, call me Shalom, Bob, DJ soon. Shalom.